present our minor project assignment, and my part is executive summary. The program is how to prevent infection from coronavirus COVID-19 virus awareness. The organizer is 5 students from MSU under subject community services. Date and day is on 17th of May 2020. It's on Sunday. Time is 10 AM until 2 PM. The venue is at Rumah Nur Sakinah, location at Shah Alam, located in 1 Jalan Zura U5, Stroke 154, Bandar Pinggiran Subang, Shah Alam. Learning outcome is work as a teammate, and we do everything together to make it happen. Should know how to prevent from this virus to stop spreading in our lovely country. Next is gain a lot of good experience because we can help people to know in details on how to prevent this virus from spreading to others, because this virus is dangerous and we should take it as a serious matter. The steps we should know in order to explain to the public about our activity. Next point is why this program should be organized. This awareness is to help to reduce the risk of infection and prevent coronavirus, which is the illness that causes respiratory problems.
Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum and good day to you, madam. My name is Ismail Ahnaf bin Shamsul, and today I would like to start the introduction of our team. First of all, our team consists of 8 members, and we were given a task to make a written proposal about the COVID-19 infection. Okay, what is COVID-19? It is a disease about the respiratory or your lung that can spread from one person to another. It also causes a disease where one person can have a hard time of breathing, especially for older person. Okay, moving on. After a discussion, our team or group has agreed to do a program or event at Rumah Nur Sakinah about how to prevent the COVID-19 infection. The program will be held on 17th May 2020 from morning until evening. As why the program should be organized or held. First of all, it is to prevent the COVID-19 from spreading, and the second one, it is to help spread more awareness about how serious this disease is to everyone, and the third one is to make sure that we as a student can use all our strength and soul to help all the other people needed. And that is all from me. Thank you very much.
Assalamualaikum and hi madam. I'm Adriana here, one of the group members of this customer service assignments. So my part is discussing about the objective of this assignment. Firstly, the first objective is to provide awareness for the monetary of Shah Alam. So basically, awareness is the knowledge or perception or a situation happens now, which is, we all know, coronavirus, or also known as COVID-19, that's spreading all over the world. COVID-19 does not have any cure yet, so we are doing this event to provide knowledge for the orphanage to get exposed about this virus happening. Secondly is to generate a good relationship among the students with the staff or an orphanage of Rumah Nur Sakinah Shah Alams. This is to provide a strong bond for them to get more communications to the staff. Then they can ask more about these situations that happenings with no offense. Secondly is to improve students' communication and handling skills, which communication is important by speaking, writing, or using some other medium, so they can speak to the staff that have in Rumah Sakinah and us to get to know about these viruses. Last but not least is to expose students and orphanage about the conditions of COVID-19, so they are not they can get the knowledge more about this COVID-19 and how to prevent this. Prevention is more than cure.
Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Aqilah Binti Nazim. I'm going to present about venue or areas that we pick as our community service. Areas that we pick is orphanage. We have chosen Rumah Nur Sakinah as our community service place. Rumah Nur Sakinah is a welfare house and Islamic education center for poor, orphans and homeless children. There are several reasons why we choose this place. First, we want to help these unlucky children and give awareness to them about the current issue that happened in our country, which is COVID-19 pandemic. Second, we want to help them by providing face masks and hand sanitizer, and teach them how to use it to prevent them from getting COVID-19. Next, we choose this place because it is located near us, which is Shah Alam. Furthermore, the interesting of its establishment objectives attract our interest to choose this place as our community service venue. Lastly, Rumah Nur Sakinah is an active orphanage that usually involved with programs and events that held by some company and organization. For example, this orphanage involved in corporate social responsibility by Affin Bank. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and hi madam, my name is Nik NurFatihah Natasha Binti. Today I'm going to present about committee members. First, leader will carry out agreed action set by the committee. Second, leader assistant will assist leader in implementing project. Third, treasurer will do planning and budgeting for the budget. Fourth, buying item committee will find the item according what have been discussed with the other committees. Fifth, IT committee will manage technology project. Sixth, health and safety committee will developing and executing health and safety plans. Lastly, general committee members, which is a collective group and hold joint responsibility for decision and action taken by committee members. That's all from me. Thank you.
I'm Yashwani here. The coronavirus disease, which is COVID-19, is infection disease caused by newly discovered. Because of this, there is a lot of impact faces by the society, especially at the orphanage. They are struggling and difficult. So for the progress participation of the orphanage, which is 45 people divided, which is 40 children, another 5 is working at the orphanage and Rumah Nur Sakinah. So our part as our team members, so we was guide them for the orphanage about the new virus, how to be hygienic all the time, and the symptoms step by step. And this virus could be affected by any stages of ages. So we will give advice to them.
Assalamualaikum and selamat sejahtera to Madam Azeira. I'm Vicky Belinda Binti Hamzah, group leader for minor project. So I would like to present about budget, which is my part. So budget for estimation for participant is total is RM282.70, which is that consists of hand sanitizer, Dettol, which is 25 ml, RM4, we times by the quantity 45 because we need to give 45 people. And face mask, 10 ringgit for one box. Goodies bag, mixed fruit and Cadbury for goodies for the children and orphan. And also we buy for participant is appreciation gift from MSU, which is for the staff in the Rumah Sakinah. So where we get the income for that budget, so we did our fundraising for 1 week during this Ramadan and also during this CMCO. So we selling ice cream Malaysia for flavor Milo, Bandung and Asam Boy. We managed to sell 180 in 1 week, which is 180 stick. So the price for that ice cream is RM1.20. And also we're selling together with the jelly pudding flavor strawberry and chocolate, which is for jelly pudding is RM1.20 per quantity. Means we managed to sell 55 quantity for jelly pudding. So how we selling them? How we selling the item? So we sell through online and also put it in the stall or in the restaurant who open for iftar to who want to take up or take away of the food. So for online, we selling during this Ramadan or during this CMCO, which is people who want to celebrate birthday, their family, they sometimes ordered ice cream during iftar for their celebration as well. So from that income for fundraising, we managed to get total in RM298.50 for enough to cover the budget for participant. That's all from me. Thank you, madam.
Okay, Assalamualaikum madam. My name is Nur Liyana. I'm going to present you about the tentative. Okay, at 8 p.m. this is our arrival and the registration, and we also give them some tentative template to the participants. Okay, and then we have to gathering and checking their list. Okay, I mean the name, their IC, and then we going to briefing about the activities with the Operation Rumah Sakinah. We are going to divide group, and each group have 2 students, and they have given tasks in each group. Okay, before going to Rumah Sakinah, we recite doa first. Okay, before 10 a.m. we have arrived at Rumah Sakinah, and then we're going to baca doa, recite doa, ice breaking, warm up with them, like exercise, and then tell them about the spread of COVID-19. Okay, make some quiz. Okay, at 11 we as students are required to prepare how to properly wash hands, and then we make a show wearing a hand sanitizer and a mask. This is to give the orphans more information. Okay, at 12 we have to break lah. Okay, break time, so prayer, and then this is the best part for for children, which is there's animal puzzle activities, chicken dance, singing, and there's creativity slot also, which is they have to make some bookmarks, not only bookmarks but also greeting card to us, and then we have to choose the best greeting card and ask the orphan to read. And then we have our childhood game, which is Nenek Si Bongkok 3, paper ball. I think nowadays pun play that game. And then bola beracun. Okay, at 4 to 4:30, students and the orphans need to work together lah to clean the rumah. Okay, and then we have a friendly session before returning to MSU. Okay, which is know about their life, what they feel, whether they are happy or not. Okay, and lastly, give presentations and photo session, and at 5:15 like that we return to MSU. Okay, that's all.
Assalamualaikum and hi madam. My name is Nik NurFatihah Natasha, Binti. Today I'm going to present about the conclusion. So for the conclusion, why we do this awareness is because we want to give a general knowledge and generate a good relationship with the orphanage. We want to help these unlucky children and give awareness about the COVID-19. Our interest to choose Rumah Nur Sakinah as our community service venue is because active orphanage that usually involved with the programs and events that held by some organization and company. We want to teach them how to stop spreading virus and change the social environment to social behavior. That's all from me. Thank you.